welcome back to my channel. I want to just give y'all a quick 1-2 on books that you should take to a book swap. So I am in Columbia, South Carolina, and I am at the Love in the Carolinas Vibe Coffee Book Swap and Shindig. And I was like, man, I need to take a book, but what book should I bring? So I got a couple of books that I want to share with you guys that I think that you should take to your next book swap. Some of the things that the girlies are saying that they don't want at a book swap, take these glasses off, or you don't want like extremely used books. That is a no-no. Number 2, you want a book that is sought after, a book that the girlies, they want to read, right? That new. You want to bring a gently used, preferably new book to a book swap. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you want to read the room. Like, this event is Love in the Carolinas, where they showcase books, Black romance books by Black authors. So you want to kind of stay in that theme as well. So first up, we have Love in the Headlines. Oh, this book is by Evie Daniels. Evie Daniels, she has next. So if you haven't gotten into her catalog, you definitely want to pick up one of her books. This is actually the second book in her series, Forecast, what's it called? Broadcast Hearts series. This is book number 2. Any of her books would be great choices for a book swap because she's an up-and-coming author. I think she maybe has been writing for maybe a year and a half or so, but she is a great author to add to your book swap. This book follows Grace and Caro. It's fake engagement. Oh, am I going to remember what these books are about? Oh, y'all gonna have to forgive me if I don't remember. I'm going to put it somewhere here on the screen, the tropes of the books. These are books from my collection. I was gifted this book in a giveaway, and I have not read it. I've read this book, but I have not read this book. So this is, to me, it classifies as a new book. No, I would think so. So this is one. The Art of Loving You by Natasha Bishop. This is also her second book in the Forever Fallen series. So if you're a fan of Only for the Weak, then this is the second book in that series. This book follows Danny Jenkins as well as artist Makai Wright. I don't remember exactly what this book is about, but I did start reading it. Yes, I started reading it, and some characters from Only for the Weak, I believe, are in this book. So the girlies are really checking for this, and I think that this will be a good choice for your next book swap. Natasha Bishop, she is not a brand new author, but she is one of those hot ones. So make sure if you're going to a book swap, you want to pick up this book, and bring it to your book swap. All My Sisters and Me by Sheryl Lister. This is another book. I don't know exactly what this book is about, but the cover is so stinking cute. And that's another thing. You want to bring a book that's attractive, that's going to have the girls saying, ooh, I want to read that. So I definitely pick up books based on their cover, and this one is no different. So this would be a good choice for your next book swap. Curvy Girl Summer. Another thing that you can do for your book swap is, what's the season? Where are we at? Is it holidays, Are we in summer? Are we in the fall? You can also pick up a seasonal book. That would be a great choice for a book swap. Curvy Girl Summer is the first book in the Curve Girl series. This is actually my favorite. If you guys haven't already, I do have a video up talking about all 3 of the books in this series, but this one is my favorite. That's another thing that you could do for the book swap. Just choose your favorite book that you've read and go buy a new one and bring it to the book swap, girl. Because you want to be on the list and be like, oh, did y'all see the book that Denisha bought? Yeah, I want that book, blah, 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 blah. You don't want to be like, Denisha bought that old book that was 10 years old, look like it's been through it. You don't want that type of energy at your book swap. Next, we have This Ain't Our First Rodeo by Lyra Tamani. Now, this book has been all the rage. You can get this book out of Walmart. And so, like, if you don't have a bookstore that's close by to your house, or you run in late and I got to pick up something real quick, this will be a good selection because you can actually get this book from Walmart. I have not read this book on my TBR, my forever TBR, but I have not read it, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Cowboy theme, cowgirl, Western type book. So this would be a great selection as well. And last, A Love Worth Forever by my girl BriAnn Danae. And this is a traditional published book because BriAnn Danae is a indie author, but this book is actually traditionally published. And you can also get this book out of Walmart. You can even put it on your, I think I did a Walmart pickup, girl, and I got this book right away out of my Walmart pickup. This book is, I don't remember what it's about, but I just remember it was so good and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoy all the books that BriAnn Danae writes, but this one in particular, the traditionally published one, is a goodie. And it was recently released. And so that's another good sign that this would be a great book for your next book swap. All right, so those are my 6 books that you should bring to your next book swap. So I'm getting ready to head into my book swap. Which one do you guys think that I'm going to choose? Because I'm not bringing all of them. Know that. I'm going to choose one, and drop down in the comments which book you think I'm going to bring to the book swap. And if you've made it this far in this video, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment to this video. If you go to a book swap, what book are you bringing? And don't forget, share this content with another fellow baby reader. And until next time, guys, bye.